What's up, y'all? So, this shit in Lancaster, PA, this dude, legit, like, I can understand, that's incorrect. I can't put myself in the mind of idiots or criminals like that, you know what I mean? Criminals, yes, because I used to be one, but, I changed my life, you know what I mean? I turned things around. Point is, Lancaster, PA, man, this dude was on the police body cams coming at these guys with a blade. He was called, the cops are called for a domestic, something along those lines. And when the cops got there, this dude came out with a big ass blade and tried to stab these cops, tried to cut them up. And they shot him. They were even telling him to back up, get back, get back. The cops even ran the other way. They did everything in their power to not kill this dude, to de-escalate the situation. This dude had it in his head 100% he was going to go after these cops and kill them. And they are rioting over this shit. They are rioting over it. Like, if that is not 100% proof that these motherfuckers are not at all worried about justice, they're not trying to have peace, they are simply trying to riot. That's it. They don't care. There's no situation in the world where a guy gets killed, unless he's white, of course, then it really wouldn't matter. But a person of color, let's say, gets killed by the cops, and it's okay. They don't care if it's justified or not. They want these people, and the dude even said, the cops should die. You know what I mean? Under no circumstance should the cops kill somebody, and that they should just let them kill them versus kill them. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. If I was sitting there and somebody came after me with a weapon like that, and I felt that my life was in danger, or my family's life was in danger, or, to be honest with you, any innocent person, their life in jeopardy, that person would get killed. You know what I mean? I wouldn't hesitate to kill that person, because at that point they forfeited their right to live. It's simple as that, man. Like, these people are not rioting because of any noble and dignified reason. They're simply rioting to riot. They are there to mess stuff up in the Democratic Party. Joe Biden's campaign, etc., is funneling money to these people. And you got, to get them released and shit on bail. These people, it works like this, man. You've got corporations and these Democratic politicians endorsing these people. Black Lives Matter, Antifa, all this shit. So they endorse these people, they support them, and then you got the DAs, the liberal DAs, just releasing these fuckers back on the street to cause just massive amounts of havoc. So they have no consequences or repercussions for their actions. They just fuck shit up, destroy people's lives, try to kill people, sometimes successfully. They're arrested. They're put back out on the street. This in turn demoralizes law enforcement. Like, if you're doing a job and people are just turning your results around and you're not doing anything for a reason, obviously that's going to upset you. You're going to be demoralized, you know? It's taking away law and order, all for the simple fact that they want power. They are hoping that people are stupid enough to believe that this is Donald Trump's doing, that people will equate the fact that there is civil unrest and there is destruction and mayhem going on, that it gets so bad that people are like, you know what, fuck it, I'm throwing in the towel, you guys got it, you win, I'll give you my vote, just make it stop. We cannot succumb to that. We cannot allow people to dictate and demand to us who we vote for. You know what I mean? Since the foundation of this country. That is the way it's been. We have lawfully, it is our God-given right to put our vote to tell who we want to be elected. You know, we are the citizens. We are supposed to be the bosses. These politicians work for us. And then they're calling for civil unrest if Joe Biden don't get it. I forget what channel I seen it on, but whatever channel it was, if I figure it out, I'll put it in the description later on and give them credit, a shout out for it. But regardless, stating that, you know, Antifa, BLM, all of them, all these pieces of shit, these criminals, if Joe Biden gets it, more or less it'll be good. But these people are planning, they know that Donald Trump's going to win, and they're planning accordingly. They plan, from my understanding, allegedly plan to be bused and transported all over the country to cities and just destroy shit. Like, if you really look at it, if anybody looks at it, and they're being honest with themselves and honest with others, and they're looking at the facts, and they're looking at the whole entire situation, not bits and pieces, and they're not going by emotion. You can hate Donald Trump. You could fucking just loathe the man, but you can't argue with facts. The dude is not a racist. The dude is not xenophobic. All this shit that he's getting accused of, it's the accusers that are guilty of those things, okay? He's not a racist, but all the Democrats, all the fucking libtards out there are saying, oh, he's a racist. Orange man bad's a racist. He's not a racist, you know? He's got prison reform that helped countless black people, you know? You got Joe Biden saying stupid shit like, if you don't know if you're going to vote for me or Trump, you're not black. You're racist, Joe Biden. You're fucking racist, you know? All these people that are on the far left, like the fucking gone far left, all these people are racist. All these people feel like if you are of a certain skin color, that you have to be put in this little box. You've got to check this box, you know what I mean? You're not allowed to have differing opinions. You're not allowed to, you know, stray away from the pack. Dissent is not tolerated. Things need to change, man. And the only way they're going to change is if normal, hardworking, law-abiding citizens, man, people like myself, people like you, people like, you know, anybody that's got common sense and a good moral compass need to stand up to this. Just like government always said, man, we do not deal with terrorists. Like, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Same thing, man. These people are domestic terrorists. We need to stand strong. We need to vote these fucking people out of office. It's simple as that, man. Fucking Joe Biden doesn't know where he is. Allegedly, he's on fucking medication because he's losing his shit, you know? Dementia. So he's on medicine, and the medicine, he can't hold it. He pisses his pants, man. And that's, I'm not laughing at that. I'm not doing anything like that. I feel sorry for the man, you know what I mean? Granted, he's corrupt as shit and has been since the day he got in office. He's been in there for almost 50 years and hasn't accomplished anything except enriching his family's pockets. If you have not seen the documentary Riding the Dragon, look it up. It's on YouTube. I believe it's Blaze TV that came out with it. If you've never seen it, open your eyes. You know what I mean? Watch it and just be open-minded. Like, the shit is factual. Research it for yourself. If you're one of these people that support Black Lives Matter, support Antifa, support the Democratic Party, I want you, more than any other person on this planet, to go watch that. I want you to know who you're voting for. You know what I mean? I want you to honestly sit back, be open-minded, and stop running your decisions based on like emotions, you know what I mean? Just because you don't like Trump doesn't mean that he's fucking Hitler, you know? No single person that takes that route is a sane, smart, fucking open-minded, rational, and stable human being. The two cannot be at the same time. Like, you cannot be stable, good morals, you know, and not fucking completely out of your mind and say Trump's Hitler. You know what I mean? Like, you're either fucking batshit crazy or you just don't like the dude, but you don't think that he's Hitler, you know? You don't think that he's gonna go out and kill all these fucking people unless you're an idiot. It's simple as that. Stand strong. Open up as many people's eyes as you can to what's going on right now, man. There's a silent majority out there, but we can't be silent about this. Very, very rarely in our history is there, it's not even once every generation, man, but every couple generations there's a moment to where shit gets so real and so much is at stake, and this is one of those moments. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of those moments throughout history to where the future of our country in general is at stake. You've got people left and right trying to take away our rights. People are being killed, literally killed, for supporting somebody, for loving their country, for supporting law enforcement. We are at a stage right now to where, you know, the people, the accusers that are running around accusing everybody of being racist, pieces of shit, evil, all this other stuff. Dude, these people are politicians. These people are groups of domestic terrorists. And these groups are working together to take your rights, my rights, our kids' rights. They are there to bring us down, to bring this country down and remake it in their image. And God help whoever gets in their way. You know? It's so important. I've watched YouTube and been on YouTube, not making videos, just watching. You know, for ever since it came out. I'm 35 years old. But just recently, I actually started making videos in the hopes that I could reach somebody and get a hold of somebody and change their mind about things. You know what I mean? Open them up to the realization that they are sadly mistaken and that their mistake in voting for these people and supporting these people it's helping contribute to the destruction, the downfall of our country and our way of life, our rights, our liberties. It's paramount. It is so incredibly vital that you reach as many people as you possibly can and open their eyes to what's going on, you know? To stand up for the right thing, to stand up for our country, for equality, all that shit that these people claim that they're trying to stand up for, but they're destroying, they're shitting all over it. You know? We live in America. If you're American, if you are an immigrant that moved here legally, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, man. Like, this is your home now. Either this has always been your home, or this is your home now, but regardless, the country you live in should come first to you. If you live in fucking Canada, you should support Canada. You should do everything in your power to make Canada better. But if you live in America, man, you need to put America first. You know? There's nothing wrong with nationalism. That's not the same as what Hitler had going on. Nationalism is a pride in your country and your citizens, and you want the best for them. You try to make your country and your citizens the best they possibly can be. There is nothing wrong with that. So these people on the left need to stop twisting words and turning good things and trying to make them into a bad thing. These people are using violence. They're using bullying techniques. They're using threatening manners to try to alter how we believe. They feel that if they scare us into submission, that things will go their way. That's why we have to stand up to them. You know? Things do not change if you stay silent. Anyway, tell me what y'all think, man. Like and subscribe if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it, man. Leave me some comments and, yeah, man, hit me up. Appreciate it, y'all. Later.